welcome to PhDizzle, and I'm your host Alice Chang, and today we're interviewing Mariya Vizireanu, who got her PhD in global health at Arizona State University and is now a researcher and lecturer at Loyola Marymount in Los Angeles.
Yay! Hi guys!
So that was a mouthful. Tell me about what you studied in global health during your PhD.
Yeah, so I'm a very interdisciplinary person, so let me just explain. I'm from Ukraine. I did my bachelor's in business administration there. Then I got really into health personally, so I went to Indiana University for my master's in health promotion, and that led me to the global health degree at Arizona State, where it's kind of a combination of anthropology, medical anthropology, and public health, and because of my dissertation work, some nutrition and psychology as well. My dissertation work was focused on how people form mental models of health phenomena. So in other words, I studied how people imagine healthy eating across cultures, studying Americans and Eastern Europeans. One of the main things I looked at is how people perceive the importance of eating styles. So not what you eat and the nutrients, but also the context of eating, such as at what times do you eat, at what intervals. Do you have 3 meals a day or 2 and a bunch of snacks? And I found out that Eastern Europeans kind of cared more about them than Americans, and that led me to all kinds of exciting discoveries.
So what do you do now? You research a lot of different things now.
Yeah, it's in the last 2 years since I've moved to LA, I've been a research associate at the Center for the Study of Los Angeles, Study LA for short, at Loyola Marymount University. It's a really great center that cares a lot about how people in Los Angeles think. We're talking about LA County. So we do a range of public opinion surveys. For example, we just recently did a study of how people who live downtown feel about the current issues there, and I'm still inserting some of the health stuff in there. So like our last big public opinion survey, we had questions on perceptions of food technology, whether it's good or bad.
So like Beyond Meat is in LA, and that's like a huge one right now,
actually California has all kinds of companies that are working on it. I am part of the Science Communication Journal Club, which is mostly on Twitter, but basically help scientists from any kind of field learn how to talk about their research and what interests them with the public. The reason I even got to this club is because I do like this whiteboard videos of explaining concepts very easily. So like I did a video on lab-grown meat.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So you go on Twitter and just search for the hashtag SciCommJC. You'll just find like all the last chats, you know, and you'll be able to like comment now. So it doesn't like end. You can always say what you think.
Discussion about
it's really fun. Like we have so much great input, or like people sharing resources with us, and we're like.
You are a very busy lady. What type of activities do you like to do in your spare time?
So you know what? I actually have a big hobby that I got while I was writing my dissertation. Because what I needed to do is find something that is not sitting, not typing, and not thinking. So I found the complete opposite, where I'm not thinking at all. I'm just being physically active. I'm not sitting. I'm actually hanging upside down and spinning. So I do aerial. Mainly, if you know, like Cirque du Soleil, like the tissues, the silk, the big metal hoop. I like the hoop personally.
I can't fly, obviously, but what are some warm-up exercises that people can do if they wanted to get started?
Well, nobody could fly without a warm-up. So first of all, we warm up shoulders and hips because there's a lot of flexibility involved. Starts very easy. You just get into a position.
And I shouldn't have worn a skirt today.
All you do is kind of like do this round movements, because all you're doing is warming up, right? You do this for a while, then maybe you'll lift one leg a little bit and do a little like up and down, la 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 la. Half an hour later, you can.
Half an hour? That's a total workout for me.
Oh my God! Yay! And you get to do this upside down on a hoop. Good job.
So that's beautiful.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to learn how to do the splits?
You know, it was like a couple of years, but I wasn't that consistent with it. I'm sure you can do it faster, but I have no background. I've never done it in my life before. So I just did it as a hobby for fun. And now like I love it. I go to shows in LA. I might take you to a show in LA. So it's going to be great.
Yeah, take me to a show and I'll wear leggings next time.
Absolutely.
PhDizzle.
Having fun with smart people who do cool things.